Okay.
All right. So we're here at Occupy Chicago. It is day 28, I believe, today. We are talking about our proposed action for this Saturday. Last Saturday, as many of you know, we attempted to occupy the corner of Grant Park at Congress in Michigan. We were told that at 11 p.m. the park was closed and that we had to leave, even though we felt we had no curfew on our rights of free speech and to peaceably assemble. So 200 of our brothers and sisters waited in the park and were arrested for infraction of a very minor misdemeanor. On Monday night, our General Assembly, Monday or Tuesday night, our General Assembly approved an action of a similar nature for this coming Saturday, the 22nd. So this Saturday, just like last Saturday, we are meeting here at the corners of LaSalle and Jackson at 6:30, where we are going to gather, and around 7, we're going to march to our General Assembly en masse, and hopefully we'll be able to get to Congress in Michigan again, where we will have a General Assembly and then announce the new location of our home base, where we're going to move, where we're going to try to occupy. Like I said last week, it was that corner of Grant Park. It may be a different location this week because while our General Assembly approved the action, tonight is when they're voting on the proposed location. So tonight's General Assembly, we will hopefully have an answer as to where it will be, or at least narrowed it down to a couple. All of this information is posted online on our website, APPLAUDS. It's being discussed in our forums, and it's being more importantly discussed in our General Assemblies. I encourage anyone who watches this to come down and get involved. The future does not write itself. It comes from people's action and people's voices. And through Occupy Chicago and other movements, the 99% finally have a voice in the way their future is going. So check us out online, Occupy Chicago, on Twitter, on Facebook, APPLAUDS, and hopefully we'll see you at the action on Saturday.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about the disposition of the case against the people who were arrested?
Currently that case, they are charged with an infraction of being in the park after dark. It's an ordinance against when the park closes so they can clear people out of it. We're of the stance that free speech doesn't have a curfew, and so a couple of those court cases are coming up this weekend, and they're all spread out through the rest of this month and into early December. The National Lawyers Guild has agreed to represent us. They're giving a class on it this weekend to talk about what you can expect and how they can best serve you and what they need to know. So if you're watching this and you were arrested, get in touch with Occupy Chicago because we can forward you on the information for the National Lawyers Guild meeting.
Okay, and there was also a story about an overture by the mayor's office.
Sure. Rahm Emanuel's office did reach out to us earlier this week and tried to set up a meeting with us. We decided that if they wanted to speak to Occupy Chicago, they should come to the General Assembly and address the General Assembly. We also declared that we would consider making arrangements for a meeting in the future once the charges against our brothers and sisters were dropped. All that information, again, is on our website. Hey, there's a donation coming. Hey, Juan.
Okay, well, thank you so very much for talking with us today.
Thank you very much.